This is a special potion that I've made.
Moldy Baguettes just redeemed hydrate. Impai, can I have a special potion? I.
Nice. Nice pull. Hey, that's a sign of good luck. Hey, this isn't Cthulhu. What is my good luck? Getting special potion, first pull on command. It's a sign. It's a sign that we're about to have some fun. This is not Cthulhu.
Yes, can I help you?
Fate episode. Mm-hmm.
Right. Come again.
Alright. We gotta beat this game. I mean, I don't think that's happening tonight, but we have to do that. It's a short game. There shouldn't be any reason that we play it for like 2 weeks. Even though I only started it like 3 days ago. Push past the jank, push past the fucking terrible stealth sequences, push past the fucking hide-and-go-seek chasing gameplay. Do it for the love of the game. I mean, do it for Cthulhu. I don't know how many chapters there are. If you get past the mechanics, you'll enjoy it just like Silent Hill 4. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of an interesting dynamic in terms of my levels of enjoyment of this. First, I was a little bit bored. Then I was really into it. Then I despised it. And now I'm simply suspicious. Like, I'm relieved we got past chapter 5. Ready to get back into just the enjoyable aspects of the game. But now the game is presenting me with more hiding spots and lamp refilling stations, which tells me we're about to get chased by something. Which is not good. It's not what this game does well. Kind of the stages of grief? Yeah, basically. Okay, just make sure.
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times.
So if anybody's joining us and missed the events earlier.
The public entrance to the gallery.
Basically, so we found the underground man cave with the cultists.
Why was he so interested in?
Then we woke up in an insane asylum and we escaped. Now we're here and we're investigating. Basically, on our way out of the asylum, we met this guy who was an art collector. And he said Sarah Hawkins was the reason for everything. And the last clue we had was that he had purchased this painting.
Transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
He purchased this painting from Sarah Hawkins. So now we're at his estate, and we're investigating the painting. And I think it's about to make us go crazy. Alright, here goes nothing. Whoa, that's a badass statue. That looks like one of those statues, like, you guys ever been to the mall? And they have those, like, new age shops with dragon statues and crystal balls and stuff. If I had infinite money, I would either open a shop like that or just purchase everything in the store for my house. This dude's strangling a goose. Hey. That thing's pretty cool looking too. You don't think so? Crystal shops in the mall where they got like dragon statues and Buddhas and crystal balls and fucking spices or whatever. Alright, fine, here it is. Excuse me. See? What'd I tell you? He's gonna fall into the painting, or... Why does he look so derpy? It's just the style of the time. Great. More stealth. Ooh, that thing looks fucked up. Yeah. The fuck? These fucking devs, dude. Dude, the nerve these devs have to follow up the worst chapter of the game and just like the most aggravating stealth sequence with more stealth.
What the hell was that?
Come on, man. Hey, welcome back. Buenas noches. What am I supposed to do? Can I just, like, leave?
I can't even touch her.
That monster design is pretty cool. I'll give it that. And thank God the load was quick. Excuse me.
What the hell was that?
Do we have to figure out a way to get rid of it? Hey, he's not... He wasn't fully rendered. What am I supposed to do? They have those lamp fueling stations. Oh, maybe you need to turn on the lights. No? Oh, maybe you need a weapon. I just realized the dude is a weapon collector. He's got all these like ancient cursed weapons. Maybe that's what you need.
What the hell was that? Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
What? So much for that. How is he supposed to use the dagger? In what way? I figured you use it to kill it, but apparently not. Unless I press the wrong button. God, this game sucks. Alright. Okay.
Damn. Maybe I can use this dagger.
Oh my god, dude. What are you supposed to fucking do with the dagger, dude? Come on. I can't believe how annoying this game got in the course of one chapter. Okay, examine the shambler. What do they say? Oh, I missed a piano puzzle. Back there. Oh well. Just tell me what to do with this guy. As soon as you're in control, turn 180 towards the wall, constantly moving while crouching. Okay, I just picked up the wrong weapon. Tasty and rich use the same word in Spanish.
What the hell was that?
I was just thinking about the word rich the other day to describe food. Strange. I don't know how I would define it.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Oh, come on. Fuck. You have to sneak up on him? I absolutely despise this. The game over screen sucks. Yeah, I mean, it's just like, it's the same as the main menu.
Damn. This dagger looks different.
Okay, hurry up and get out of here. God damn it. Dude, that's happened twice now where I come out of the closet and he comes back in the room. Don't make me watch a video of how somebody else does it.
What the hell was that?
This is so tedious. I just want to walk around and look at things and talk to people.
This dagger looks different.
Okay, this time just wait longer. Let him leave. Oh my god. You guys see that shit? Oh, you have to take it to the canvas. That is so cheap though. Like, I come out of the closet as soon as he leaves the room, and he turns around and comes right back in. Then, so instead I wait longer, and as soon as I come out of the closet, he comes back in. Seems like staying in the closet for too long makes something to you. Yeah, but it's not related to him, like, finding you or anything. It always does that, even before this section. You just can't, like, stay hiding forever is all.
What the hell was that?
Maybe we can beeline for the painting. Because you don't use the dagger to kill the monster, you use the dagger to kill the painting.
This dagger looks different.
It was that easy? It was so, like, not obvious. Maybe I'm dumb.
What's the matter with you?
Thank God. At least I got a trophy.
You won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't see anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
No, I just drank too much. Yeah, that always happens to me too when I'm hungover.
Sanders was right. This painting is cursed.
What are you talking about?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
She just believes us? Shoddy saved us from crashing out. Yeah, she's the female Joker. For anyone that's missed her interactions, her name is Kat. She leads a local gang of thugs, and she's extorting the sailor and the barkeep, and everyone's like afraid of her, but when you actually talk to her, she's just like a teenage edgelord female Joker. Which is really funny, because it's so, like, why are you guys scared of her? It's like, so, it does not match with people's opinions of her at all in the game. You didn't hear anything? You knew about the monsters? You just noticed the state of my arm.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about?
Gaslighting.
Lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
It's mine now.
You should talk
I
to
like it.
Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
Why is she being nice to us now? This doesn't make sense. Up until this point, she was like, keep off my turf. Don't get in my way. And now she's like, you should talk to him. He'll help you. Psh. And you give me this information free of charge? That's what I'm thinking.
It's not your style to give me free information like
At least they're acknowledging it.
Take it as payment for being my canary. A simple trade-off. Now go see your antique seller. I still got things to settle with Irene.
She's crying because her husband died in the asylum. Her husband was the art collector who was friends with Sarah Hawkins. And we met him at the asylum, and he told him Sarah Hawkins is the curse, source of the curse. The Shambler turned out to be... The Shambler is the painting that was cursed. The Shambler turned out to be which the art collector bought from Sarah Hawkins. The Shambler turned out to be much more than an artwork painted by Sarah Hawkins, as a huge creature came out of the painting to attack Pierce. After a hard fight, the detective managed to send it back into the painting. He later discovered that the dagger he used to repel the creature had been sold to Sanders by a man named Algernon Drake, owner of the Nameless bookstore. Pierce decides to pay a visit to the library. Please just let me walk around and look at stuff and talk to people. Uh-oh. There was a break-in. Nice music. Game saved.
Where's the bookseller? Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
Is this the one? Is this the Freud that book where he says all men are in love with their moms or whatever?
An old diary.
Diary of the pastor's wife. Pastor declared himself to be the prophet. He renounced God and worshipped a strange pagan entity with monstrous appearance. His wife tried to reason with her husband, but in vain. He was convinced that he must listen to this voice in his head because it holds the truth. Hey, we have 6 pieces of CP. I mean, we have 6 character points. Don't abbreviate CP. The game, I'm just talking about the game. we've gotten a lot of CP. I mean, we've used quite a bit of CP to you know, improve ourselves in various ways. Interesting, at the beginning of the game, it lets you invest CP into occultism, and it lets you do occultist. So you can use your CP on occultism and medicine at the very beginning of the game, but then once you start the game, you can only get points in those by collecting objects. You can't actually use your CP. They made it illegal. Here's the Nepo baby husband. His character bio got updated. Despite its crude and deformed appearance, this thing looked like Hawkins. He attacked Bradley after he recognized him. What could have happened to Charles on the night of the fire? Never seen major burn victims in such a state. Yeah, a burn... yeah, he's just a burn victim. That's right. I mean, you've never seen a burn victim that grew tentacles? Everywhere? Mary Colden, this is our girlfriend. Officer Bradley's female friend, who works as a general practitioner at the Riverside Institute. She had figured out long before I arrived that Fuller was involved in illegal activities. She wants to shed full light on the nature of his experiments and believes that helping me to solve the Hawkins case could advance her own investigation. Silas Winchester. This was the art dealer, or the art collector, deceased. Francis Sanders. Francis knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cells with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. Dr. Fuller. He's the insane asylum physician. Dr. Fuller reigns as the undisputed master of the Riverside Institution and of its cellars, in which he carries out illegal experiments on his patients. I don't know what he has done to me, but I shouldn't be back on my own feet so soon after my fall when the tunnels under the Hawkins mansion caved in. The man is dangerous. He knows more than he's willing to tell. And this is Francis Sanders' wife. History of Dark Water, Puritan colony, led by the Reverend John Wickwood. Name of the island is because of dark shades of the sea, believed to be peculiar color because of rocks. Yeah, whatever. What else we got? Dark Water 4. Whaling industry. Whales started washing up. No, whales gradually disappeared. A boat returned with a gigantic creature on board. Its crew asserts that the sea monster had eaten all the disappeared whales. I love these old medical drawings and diagrams. Damn. These is back in the days where lobotomies were appreciated. Where people actually had respect for lobotomies. Boy, how times change. I think they're making a comeback, though.
What happened here? Let's start over. Where did they break in from?
That feeling when the lobotomy surgery's in 2 days. How exciting.
Blood. Seems like amateur work. Someone tall left this footprint. A man, probably.
What makes you say that? Women can't be tall? Man. Fucking backwards ass society in the 1800s.
This burglar seems to be rather clumsy.
Strange they were so advanced to recognize lobotomies as legitimate, and yet they think women can't be tall and won't allow them to be hysterical even as a treat.
What sort of thief leaves his tools at the crime scene? What happened that made the burglar flee before finishing his work? What killed all these animals?
Oh. Gross. There's a bunch of cockroaches and a mouse. All women in this universe are shorter than 5 feet tall.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
Oh shit.
Looks like the symbol rejected Hawkins. Where did I see it? What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess? Sarah Hawkins helped hide something in this safe.
Still think it's funny that feet are a measurement system. Whose feet are we talking about? Yeah, I wonder where that came from. Well, what can I say? Americans love their feet.
And a great deal of effort to hide whatever is in here. Everything is linked to the Sarah Hawkins case. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
Page seems to be hidden here. It's possible to read. If somebody finds these memoirs, there will be no doubt that I'm in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality in order that they be recovered and burned. Funeral urn, blah, blah, blah. Having reached these lines and demonstrates a sharp acuity, we can hope to gain access to my most precious possessions. Clues to the combination are found in 3 cylinders, each hidden where my life and study combine in the Greek world. Each cylinder is numbered. If by chance a person, or should I say a genius, was to match my intellect and find the combination of the safe, I would ask that they deliver its contents into the safekeeping of my friend and colleague, Professor Armitage. Content of the safe is not only a vast digest of knowledge, but also a weapon that is far too dangerous for it to fall into the wrong hands. It's probably fan art of Tracer or something. Which truly is a dangerous weapon that should never have been released on society. Nothing more American than using yards as measurement.
What link did he find between Charles Hawkins and an old amulet?
I ain't reading all that. Whoa.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Book of Spells.
How many volumes are there in this collection? Another volume by Arkham Editions.
Alright, what's the puzzle?
Arkham Editions.
Arkham Editions.
Never heard of him.
Doesn't concern me.
The Book of Zion is the foundational work behind Helena Blavatsky's theosophical movement.
Hey, who gives a fuck?
It was placed truth on the same footing as a religion. Cylinders that Drake tried to hide.
Dissection and
Perhaps
anatomy.
listen to them.
Did they have hentai back then? No. Would you read the book? Oh yeah, this is another thing I think that gets us like a different ending or something, but I'm saying like go chaos, read all the cursed books.
What does this strange book contain? This book contains unholy knowledge.
I wonder how it affects your playthrough when you do things like that. I hope it doesn't give us more fucking stealth sequences. Alright, anything else? Okay, I think all that's left is to do the puzzle.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Hmm?
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Is this a hint? Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? I mean, yes? Alright, so it has something to do with these damn
What did
books.
Drake say about this collection?
The Beast Within? I don't know. Didn't seem like people were that hype about it. And I don't know. I hadn't been overly eager to go back to it either. But we probably will. We probably will. I'm gonna try to get the most out of this PS Plus subscription this month first.
Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Spells.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Can't hear Drake without thinking of the rapper. Yeah, he ruined Drake's for everybody. It's only 999 potential.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets. And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold.
The chalice of knowledge.
So what does that have to do with the red stones? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 of them, so maybe the first number is 5.
The Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Either 5 or one of these
What did
books is
Drake
about
say
it.
About this collection. Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was... What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
None of these have relate to the goblet, from what I can tell. So the first number is either 5 or something. I think 5, 1 maybe. I should just look this up.
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Guardian of the Grail.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Ancient Chalice. Ancient Chalice of Knowledge.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Distant Past, so maybe one. Maybe part one.
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume.
Either 1 or 4, I think, is the first number. Hey, what's up, Tina? Let's do 4 as the first number. And the second one...
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing...
So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message. What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
Hey, none of these, like, I can't tell. This cylinders.
What did Drake say about this collection? Drake talked about a particular volume. So these are the volumes that Drake was talking about in his message.
The cylinders, like, are not obvious at all what book it's talking about. Got back from seeing the new Avatar movie. Cool. I haven't seen any Avatar movie.
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Volume 9? There's no Volume 9. Or is there? I mean, what? Also, why does it matter if he just means 9? Oh, nice. There we go. So I was right about the 5 and 9. It's only the middle number. There were 5 rubies on the goblet. I was right my first guess. Alright, not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I've never seen any of them. I remember when the first one came out and everyone had Avatar depression. My friend was telling me his dad got depressed after seeing the first one in theaters. Damn, is this the start of a new metal music video? Chapter 8. We're moving along. Aw, back to the Institute. Discovers that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find out what the letter, book covered in human skin, lied inside, irresistibly attracted to the detective. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. If they make us stealth through the Institute again, I might quit. I would like to see the end of this game, but fucking... I can't. Start thinking of a backup plan, guys. Damn, I should have installed the Forgotten City. Also, I need to use a bathroom. Backup plan. Lies of P, Siberia 4, Fallout, Dying Light. I don't think I want to play Dying Light, actually. Siberia? Yeah, you know. With the sassy woman and the robot.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
Oh, we're playing as Mary.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Yeah, Siberia Part 4 is on PlayStation Game Pass. And it's always looked interesting to me, and I read that you don't necessarily have to play the other ones to play it.
Very well. I'll examine him. "30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
You stink, son.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated.
You never heard of...
His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch.
You never heard of CeraVe lotion?
Sticky.
CeraVe? Come on, man.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia.
How does this guy live like this?
Doesn't seem like an edema.
Stinks, his
Slight
skin is dry,
appearances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
eats Doritos
So, Doctor,
for dinner.
an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Yeah, I'm
say
too much of a dum-dum.
You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Something in his belly.
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever
You
it
think.
is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
Nurse, he's got a...
Yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his
Burn.
cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation.
Nurse,
too.
nurse. I fear the man has come down with the worst case of ligma I've ever seen. It's chronic, or what's the word? Again, he's going to die. Pregnant man plot
I
twist?
see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated.
Yeah, I just call that
When was his last
2025.
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond
The year
therapeutic
2025.
dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier,
He seemed to feel better?
yes, like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion.
Hmm?
But that doesn't explain his condition.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
What?
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations.
Unnatural.
And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I'd pray that it's not here.
Bald.
Dr. Colden,
Bald guy incoming.
know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients, provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
If Call of Cthulhu took place in 2025, that'd be truly cursed.
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indication.
This guy's perverted.
Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
You are a brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man,
Overreacting.
and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Yeah, well, you're bald, so opinion dismissed. You're dismissed.
Threat? What did he
Thank you.
mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his.
Telling someone they're
continue to
dismissed is
protest.
pretty funny.
I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Like having an argument with someone and they're walking away and you say, "You're dismissed." Hidden files. Nobody mentioned crimes for now. Stay out of this. Hidden
Oh,
files.
that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Get into Fuller's office.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
Thank God you can't interact with this bookcase.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest.
Are they talking shit?
So unfair.
Wait, who was that? What are you doing? Hey, quit. Stop that.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself.
Aww.
And the water was once again shut off this morning.
Oh, she's
I had to
crying.
bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Aww. They don't pay you enough, girl. Hang in there.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Courage.
Everything all right, Dr. Colden?
All is well, Elizabeth, thank you. I was making sure the water wasn't cut off yet again.
Thank God, no. The water's running. I have no desire to call Donovan for help.
Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Who are you controlling? I'm controlling Mary, the detective's girlfriend.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
Dishonored vibes.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan?
Oh, listen to the way you talk.
They're talking shit about our
girl.
bestie.
And the answer is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
Hey, you got a couple
It's just
scumbags.
See the next time
Go
the
help her.
water's cut off. It's a real show.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, fuck you. Don't ever talk
Dr.
shit.
Colden?
Don't ever talk shit about my best friend ever again. Hey, let me in here.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Yeah, I've been curious to try Dishonored. I don't know that I would like it, but it was developed by the Prey 2017 devs.
We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, and Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment. We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. I don't have any business in the boiler room.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do. Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Tattletale. So we gotta find a way to get her to buzz off, I guess.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
What's for supper? We're in the kitchen? Look at all this slop.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Dude, if we end up having to use these fucking closets, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do it.
Doctor, please. My chest.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation.
There's another,
Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
there's another,
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
Lovecraftian game called The Sinking City that's also seemingly pretty
He
janky,
broke his back in an accident down by the docks.
but it might be fun.
The whaling station.
Has more RPG elements.
What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, is that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
The one that hides the smuggling business.
Oh no, not them. They don't go on that side of the island. Everyone in his place. The captain on one side, Cat on the other, and me. Well, I've been to the whaling station, I have.
What did you see there?
Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
Oh, this is Irene Sanders. What the heck? The art collector's wife.
Mrs. Sanders?
She's dead. Well, that's weird.
She recently came back from the surgical block. She's stable. Given her file, a nephrectomy would have been inevitable. But Fuller was able to save her kidney.
Boiler room key.
Key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait. Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
Bros vaped too much.
Another insomniac. I should find the cause for such
Dr.
a widespread
Colden?
trouble.
Dr. Colden?
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
You did good work. The tranquilizer is kicked in. Now you can disinfect and bandage his wounds.
Thank you, Doctor. And as to his weight loss?
I'll prescribe an antifungal treatment for his dysgeusia. In the meantime, feed him intravenously.
It'll be done.
I was looking ahead in a walkthrough. It looks like we don't have to hide or anything in this chapter, so that's good.
It's a quiet little town. Days go by, steady as ever. I wanted more for myself, but...
Hey, what's up, Rule? Rule?
I don't get why they have us waiting so long. Almost no patients here.
Ethan.
Marie,
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting for my medication, of course. Why?
Tell me your symptoms.
I have headaches.
I gotta use a bathroom.
And I can't sleep.
Do you suffer from insomnia?
No. Look, I don't want you to laugh at me.
Ethan, if you don't trust me, then who?
I have nightmares. They keep me awake every night. It seems stupid, I know, but they're terrible.
Actually, you're not the only one.
No. No one has ever seen the things I see. It's like I'm turning mad.
So many people have this affliction. It's like an epidemic.
Do you think it might be related to Fuller's work?
I don't know yet, but I will figure all this out. Everyone in Darkwater is suffering from nightmares.
Really?
We don't have any medication left.
Oh, there's no excuse then. I should let you work.
Take care, Ethan.
You too, Marie.
Dr. Colden.
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete.
Oh, that's the detective.
What did Fuller do to him?
Edward Pierce is the detective.
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I saw him, yes. It's
All right,
always
get on
the
with
same
it.
thing. They bring them up without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted
Yes, we know, we know.
We take care of the wounds and
They're
then
doing
they
experiments, we
leave.
know.
Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
In theory, this is where we hang the key to the boiler room. Dr. Fuller always keeps his key with him.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I've tended to her, and I have good news. Her blood analysis is reassuring. Her kidneys are as new.
Are you talking about the same person? This is miraculous.
She's still recovering, but you may speak to her upon her awakening.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. We'll wait for her to wake up. We've been here since this morning, so it won't...
Trophy. See if we can't finish this, or... I don't know if we'll be able to finish this chapter this session. Seems like a kind of a long one. Get to the next checkpoint.
I can't shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
Game saved. Okay, well there it is. I need to use the restroom, stand up, use restroom. Probably gonna play something else. Because I have ADHD. And I'm sorry. Maybe some late night Fallout is in order. We'll see. Could use some stimulation, I guess. Lies of P or Fallout. Smirk? You like the Fallout idea? Alright, give me just a few minutes. I'll try to make it quick. Thanks, everybody. Wait. Nice. And we're back. Hey. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Thanks for being here so often. I guess I'm gonna just do some chill out Fallout. Probably won't be live for too much longer. I love playing games. I love streaming them. It's what I look forward to most in my daily life. Last night after stream when I was in bed, I was thinking, man, I can't wait to stream tomorrow. My plan, I knew that my plan for today was going to be wake up and start streaming and then just stream literally all day. Video games make life worth living. Honestly true, unironically. So let's see here. Have you showered yet? Yes. I literally showered yesterday. Last night. Is that when we were talking about it? Okay, so what if I'm lying? So what if I'm fibbing? I got no one to impress. Don't worry, I will. It's not like I'm out here sweating or being active or anything. All I do is sit in my chair all day. So I've been wanting to clear out the insane asylum, and I've been wanting to go to the Museum of Witchcraft. Should we do that now? I'm worried that they'll both just be, you know, regular old dungeons. But the insane asylum sounds interesting, doesn't it? Have you ever encountered someone so unbelievably stanky in public? Yes. As a matter of fact, one of my former bandmates that used to play in my band, he was like weirdly anti-deodorant. Like, he was very, I can't think of the word. Like, it made him upset. Like, if no one wore deodorant, it would be normalized. It's like he was a scam to him. He was like, if nobody wore deodorant, then it would be normal. It's like, no shit, dude. That's how normalization of things works. But that's not the world we live in. So you need to not stink. And I had to share a bed with him. So, like, typically, you know, you couldn't smell him because, like, it's not like you're, like, in super close proximity and, you know, his clothes perhaps shielded the stench. But then I had to share a bed with him. And, oh my God, I've never smelled anything like that. I was like, I can't use the same blanket as you, dude. It was unreal. Like, it wasn't even like a BO stench exactly. It was like very vinegary and it felt very like musty and like heavy. It was insane. And he had a girlfriend too. I was like, what does your girlfriend think of this? I guess she's fine with it. Big brother wants you to wear deodorant. Yeah, I guess so. It was really strange that how he like anti, like how firm and like I'm struggling to find the word. Where's that insane asylum quest? Oh, here it is. Huh? Hey, what happened to the insane asylum quest? Can you only have like a certain amount of miscellaneous? Or do they like, will they like disappear? Whatever, we'll just go fucking clear it out anyways. How does he get a girlfriend with bacteria-fested pits? I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not like he doesn't shower, I assume. It's just that he doesn't wear deodorant. Doesn't take more than 10 seconds to put deodorant on. Yeah, I mean, well, you guys have heard that there's the claim that deodorant increases your risks of Alzheimer's or whatever. That's like the only position I could see someone taking. But then just get like an organic one, I guess. I don't know. If that's something you're concerned about, surely there's options for you. Oh yeah, I got some more badass guns. I got this shit that tracks. Yeah, it tracks them. Oh, what? What is he doing? Oh, that's pretty interesting. The little diamond above their head stays once you, damn, fucking, we're playing... Oh, sound isn't on? My bad. We're playing fucking Metal Gear Solid 5. I can mark guys with this scope. That's really interesting. Aluminum free. And you'll still stink, but eventually it does curb the stank for a few hours. Yeah, so I got some new shit in here. Where is it? Night vision pipe sniper rifle. Penetrating boosted laser rifle. Oh yeah, this thing does a boatload of damage. And it uses 50 caliber. I feel like I'm missing something.
Someone's coming.
I really don't need all the weapons I have. Some of them are pretty redundant, I feel like. I mean, I guess it's good because then I have, like... I mean, I'm never gonna run out of ammo. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Damn. Oh, I'm still wearing my dress. That's why I was taking so much damage. And why my AP was refreshing so slowly. There we go.
I don't think...
Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn. Blew his ass to smithereens.
Hey, I'm listening.
I also gave Nick a few weapons.
Whatever you need.
It'd be kind of nice if he had the AI to switch, you know, to fit the situation.
Can't pick this.
Seems like we need to find either another entrance or a key. I swear I had a quest for the insane asylum. I don't know what happened to it. Are you for or against having sprint in Halo games? That's a good question. I didn't even know that was a topic of conversation or that they added sprint at any point. I would say it's kind of weird. I'd say it doesn't particularly fit. What about you? What do you think? I like seeing my little guy move his arms when he runs. Dude, where's, I'm confuzzled. I'm confused because at one point I had a quest to investigate the asylum. And now that quest isn't in my quest thing. And also we need a key to get in. Where's the key? Is there a different entrance? I couldn't see a different entrance in the back. None of these guys have a key on them. There must be a different entrance. Unless you can get a key from somewhere. Had a lot of fun playing Battlefield 6 today. That's dope. You see some, you see anything crazy happen out there on the battlefield? There must be some kind of side entrance. Right? Wonder what's that tower? Maybe go check that out instead. It's annoying because you have to play dudes who you can't play alone, and most of the people don't cooperate. There was this dude getting irritated because I didn't follow him everywhere, and then he dies because he rushed a full team. Damn. Yeah, that sounds... Dude, I bet there's so many dumbasses on games like that. Gamers will never learn. Some things never change. I wonder if you need to have the quest active to get a key to spawn or something. Oh. Alright, if I can't find it in... If I can't find it in this last pass, I'm gonna just go to that weird tower and see what that is. People will call you bad if you don't match their pace. I don't got... my skin ain't thick enough for all that. What I do is match the pace of the slowest person in the team. That way you can actually do some teamwork. Yeah, that makes sense. Finding somebody who matches your vibe. It is always really nice and cool when you meet somebody cool. Or team up with somebody that's chill. Uh-oh. You handle it, Nick. Huh? What did I just do? Oh shit. Huh? Uh-oh, I'm on my way. Thank God. I don't like MOBAs. Oh yeah. Those sound just fucking miserable. Oh my God, dealt 2 of them? Well, I just blew a body up here. Holy shit. Alright, turn off that damn siren. Get out of the way, Nick. That was weird. Can you turn that shit off? Uh-oh, I hope the death claws aren't back. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, they're back. Get out of here. Man, made me waste my grenade again. What are they doing? Oh, he just sent Nick flying. You better run. Oy. Oh, he doesn't know how to get to me. Dude, I'm fucked up. I fucked up their AI. Man, the Grim Reaper sprint noise is so loud.
Loctite.
Did you know Deathclaw has 5,256 Rule 34 drawings? Why am I not surprised? Hey, how'd you get that number? You drew all of them? Every single one. Interesting how non-human characters tend to be more popular for that kind of stuff. Yeah, what's with that? Furries love drawing porn, it seems like. Also, where'd that Alpha Deathclaw corpse go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Linwood's cleared. Yeah, so what the hell is the thing with the insane asylum? Oh. Oh. It's through this special delivery. I see. So you can only go into the insane asylum by doing this quest. I must have forgotten that I'd done like the first part or something. So let's go work on that quest, I guess. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of time left. But yeah, let's see what's going on. Oh, crap. I missed some notable loot over there at Linwood's. Oh well, one was just a magazine that unlocks things we can build for our settlement. Hello, sir. Everything okay? Why are you looking at me like that? The other notable loot was Deathclaw Gauntlet. which is, I think, a melee weapon.
Come on, let's go meet the boss.
That I don't need. Oops. Hey. Who's this?
What is this place?
Better to let Jack answer that. Come on.
We're doing some sort of job for a guy named Jack Cabot. I don't remember the details. I can't open my Pip-Boy.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
Hmm? Hey.
He'll be right with us.
What are you doing up there?
Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
I was offered a job from a ghoul named Edward Deegan. That's it. That's the summary. Nice place you got here.
Edward said you needed to talk to me before he hired me?
Yes, Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh?
Genocide run. I feel like you're more limited in what NPCs you can kill in this one, which is another valid complaint people have.
Get down to business. I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for
interrupt, Edward.
Oh,
the question is
damn.
this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
He doesn't. His AI is struggling to sit down. Aliens? Sarcastic.
I'm not sure there's any intelligent life in the universe. At least not on this planet.
You joke, but make a good point. Say humans perish from the Earth, as they seem intent upon doing. Say thousands of years from now, a new civilization arose. What would they know of us?
Irrelevant. Nothing lots left. Lost alien civilization.
Implying there was a lost alien civilization on Earth in prehistoric times?
Yes, if by alien you mean a non-human precursor to the commonly understood founding cultures. Sumer, Egypt, Assyria.
This fucking
Jack,
nerd.
Can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment.
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
What was all that about?
Don't worry about it for now. That's part of the job.
He seemed like a. This seems like a cool side quest.
Keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Lots of questions.
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
I was all set when I walked in here.
Well then, get going already.
Every scumbag in the Commonwealth's gonna know our names.
That's right, Nick. Hey, you guys got any, like, bobbleheads or anything in here? You guys got any bobbleheads, magazines? Anything worth stealing?
No way to pick this.
Good to see you again.
If there is a magazine in here, probably in one of these locked doors. Is Nick a clanker? Yes, but he's a good one. He's a synth, but the Institute threw him in the trash because he was like a prototype or something. So this Institute literally threw him in the trash, and he's retained his humanity. And now he's cooking up some meth.
Hey, anything I can help with?
There's a really funny moment off stream where I'd enter the subway. Like right as I entered, he was like, "We need to talk." And so I talked to him, and he just starts trauma dumping on me and telling me his life story. Then the camera zoomed out, and I was like, "What, is he done talking?" But he was still talking. And it was at that moment I got jumped by a super mutant hound, and there was a suicide mutant that blew us both up. It's like, Nick, god damn it, you got us killed.
Just wanted to check in, see how you feel things are going between us.
You should romance him.
I'd say we're pretty darn good considering what we're up against. But there's always more good to be done.
He is the homie.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
He was, I guess the implanted memories of a cop from our protagonist's time from 200 years ago. So that's why we can relate. Ooh, a safe. Mini nuke. The mini nuke and 50 caliber rounds would be nice to have, but Nick will get mad at me. He doesn't like stealing.
What is it?
Nothing. Just looking around, man. I don't want no problems. What if you steal but they don't steal you? Well, you can steal with the NPCs, but don't. Your companions always know somehow, even if they're in another room. Of course, you can steal without the other NPCs knowing, but your companions somehow always know.
Why does Jack have people guarding an old insane asylum?
I don't mind you asking questions. As long as you don't mind me not answering them. If it was important to what I was asking you to do, I'd tell you. Are we good here?
How did this package go missing?
The courier got there and picked up the package just fine, but never got back here. Could be simple bad luck, or it could be a deliberate ambush. That's why I'm sending you. It's important that you recover the missing package. You all set then?
Nothing else.
Okay. They're expecting you over at Parsons, so you'd better get going.
Loading. Now we go to the asylum. What mods can you install on PS4? I'm not sure. I had installed some mods in the past. I'm not sure which ones. It's a good question though. We should check next time. Yo, what up?
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me? I'm looking for a missing package.
That's a cool gun she has.
You're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
What, you wanted to wipe your mouth for you after meals, too?
Nice, Nick.
Remember, I don't answer to you.
Get their ass.
We were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
I'm glad I came around to taking Nick with us. I was having trouble letting go of the dog. It just felt wrong. But then I had to take Nick with us for a quest, and I decided to just keep him around. He's awesome. Sadly, his ability to hack master terminals hasn't been all that useful, but...
That's true. Edward wouldn't have hired me if he thought you could have done the job.
Don't know when to quit, do you?
Throwing a lot of attitude for the new
Valent.
guy.
Oh, Nick didn't like me being sarcastic.
See soon enough if you're just blowing smoke or not.
He usually matches my sarcasm. Hey, man. Her legs bend on irregular terrain. Do ours? Ours do too? Hard to see. Maybe not. No. Seems like not. Yes, they do. He's got one leg up and one straight. Kind of. Stairs animation? No. Definitely not. Okay, we gotta go up to the creamery, I guess. Oh, why is the waypoint red now? Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. Is Nick gonna comment on it?
Stop!
Yeah, he always gets so pissed off when the stranger arrives. Ah, come on.
Not exactly subtle.
Oh, shit. Mysterious serum.
Oh, someone.
Sweet.
Make a jolly outfit for Christmas. Final Fantasy 14. Oh, I do actually. I have one in Final Fantasy 14. I have a little reindeer outfit. That's a good idea. I really should do that. Make a note. You gotta hold me to that. I gotta do that by, like, Monday. Because I'm going out of town. I should really just do it tomorrow. If I could do it before stream tomorrow, that'd be ideal. Considering Christmas, I'm gonna be out of town probably like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, back Friday, something like that. Okay, return the serum. I want to go inside the damn penitentiary, man. There was a Christmas stream last year. I don't remember. Maybe. Feel like maybe I played Silent Hill 1. I don't remember it at all if I was out of town or not last Christmas. That sounds right that maybe I wasn't. I like holiday streams. They feel like cozy. Feels like a nice thing to do for other people that don't have anywhere to be.
Is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your
mean...
sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Edward has better things to do than sending someone out to find Imogene. Again.
Imogene is out there somewhere, maybe even lying dead in a ditch, and you don't even care.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogene decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister? I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
We've been over this, Mother.
If your father were here, he'd send someone to find Imogene.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
What are they arguing about? I'm distracted. The stream...
You send someone to find Imogene.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she chooses
The stream from earlier got blocked because it has...
her business.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable
Copyrighted
of looking
music
after
that
herself.
blocked it. What? Oh, it was from Melty Blood.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
Mother,
Here's the Melty Blood opening.
go, please.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
She's a grown woman. She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
There was a Christmas stream.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
Yeah, I was trying to go look.
If she chooses to
Seems
go
like you
off
found
without
it before
telling
me.
anyone, that's her business.
I can't bear to think what might be happening to Imogene right now.
I'm not Imogene's babysitter. If she
Interesting going back to look at my old VODs and see how the frequency increased.
You don't care what happens to your sister.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
Oh yeah, present day. Yeah, we played Shattered Memories, Echo Knight,
And you don't even care.
Silent Hill Origins.
She's perfectly capable of looking after herself.
I insist you send someone to find.
Man, can you guys... They just keep repeating themselves.
Perfectly capable of looking after herself.
Hardly worth my time. Just a few raiders who ambushed him.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
All gone? Didn't find any?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
Damn, if I had more charisma, I wonder what happens if you don't give it back. You can keep the serum, but what? What do you get for it? It's a consumable. Oh, you can get more. It's a consumable.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
We've been over this, Mother.
Imogene is out there somewhere.
It says one potential use for the serum is boosting carrying capacity. Boost +5 strength. Oh, I didn't even consider using buff out to increase my strength for more carrying capacity. But it doesn't say how long the buff lasts.
I insist you send someone to find Imogene.
Mother, will you let it go?
The effect ends 20 hours of in-game time. That's a lot.
He'd send someone to find Imogene.
We've been over this.
Weird this page doesn't say how long it lasts exactly. I assume that's accurate though.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your
I mean, we could try lying.
I didn't find any. I guess they must have used it all.
You're not that good at
No,
lying.
failed.
That. But I don't have time to make a thing out of it. You aren't getting paid for this job, though, since you didn't follow my orders.
What?
I gotta say, not a great start. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I don't think you're even listening to me.
Did he not pay me because I lied?
Take care. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, we tracked down the last delivery from Parsons. There was only... raiders must have used it all before we got there.
Oh, that is bad news. Our supply here is dangerously low. Well, we'll just have to make it last until the next delivery.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Great. The sister's even crazier than Jack.
She's not crazy. She just wants the world to be a different place than it really is. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor, at the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something.
NPCs have stairs animation.
Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor. Okay, I'll start in Good Neighbor.
Oh, he does have stairs animation. My bad. Damn. I didn't have faith. There is stairs animation. See? I mean, it's not like... it seems kind of like bootlegged. But not bad. Yeah, better than nothing, right? My only reason to choose this one over New Vegas is this. Damn, really comes down to stairs animation. Damn, I really want to keep playing, but I definitely should log off soon. Let's at least wrap this quest, if possible. We got some stuff to sell.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on custom.
Let's see what you got.
Let's get you out.
Where are you at, Nick?
Hey, here's what I've got.
I actually think Metal Gear Solid wouldn't be my favorite franchise if it didn't have stairs animation.
Hey, Cleo.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
That's awesome.
Protect
I'll take a look, sure.
each weapon.
That's cool to have such like have such like what's the word? I don't know, my brain is melting. Like positions you believe in. Like staying true to your beliefs. I used to look for YouTube gameplay of games I was interested in just to see if it had stairs animation. Make my mind playing based on that. That's crazy. Damn, if only everyone was as you know, stood up for what they believe in. Everyone was willing to stick true to their beliefs like that. All right, we're here. Boils my blood when gamers don't notice when games have such good stairs animation and collision physics. Yeah, I'm ashamed to admit it's not something I'd ever thought about previously. And not something that I would have judged a game too harshly about, but you're right. You know,
Downstairs. Don't bother
these lazy devs need to be called out. They think they can get away with it, but they can't. Not anymore.
Huh?
Peace, brother.
Better keep your iron strapped on. Friendly
Gotta start noticing that more devs spent nights without seeing their families for that.
Forever hold your damn mouth shut.
Yeah. Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
What's up, Toots? Where did the word Toots come from?
Heard you were in a shootout.
You're looking for me?
You know.
What can I do for you?
Sooner or later, someone gets jealous, and then someone's got to get shot.
I hear
Do
that.
you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her.
The guy who's talking in the background is overstimulating me. Okay, they shut up now. She's missing.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
You can romance the lady singing. Don't mind if I do. Actually, I tried that already. Off stream, I tried to pass the charisma check of asking her out on a date, and she rejected me.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Ham, would you come over?
Borat doesn't have Riz. Yeah, he doesn't. His charisma is literally level 1. Why is Nick sitting with that random lady?
Problem, Miss Magnolia?
No.
I love how Nick will just like sit down. Sometimes he even pulls out a glass of beverage.
Brother Thomas.
Yes, that's right.
Look at our man.
Imogene was always hanging.
Must have been crap. You had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers. Salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
Did you see how quick Nick sprung into action when I pulled out my gun? He was over there chilling, I pulled out my gun, and he immediately stood up, took out his own gun, and ran over, ready for the action. Ready for all the smoke. What are you doing? Ugh. He's tinkering with himself. That's his... Damn. That's what happens when you goon too much. Your hand becomes like Nick's. All the skin wears off.
Into the den?
Yeah, once or twice. Too weird for me, though. Too real.
Entertainments down the stairs.
I'd fall for that mustache personally. Yeah, well, you and I are the only sane people on Earth to appreciate such a glorious mustache. We need to put the dress on him in the newsboy cap. Oh, never mind. We might have to battle again. Damn, I really want to keep playing, but I'm starting to fade. Finish this part of the quest. Quit whining. We have to find Eugene or whatever her name is. We have to find whoever this person is for some reason. This game's fun. Yeah, it's the best. I mean, the more that I've played it this playthrough, I am, you know, noticing its shortcomings. Like, particularly, I think the skill trees, a lot of them are very neat, but I think if you're going for any sort of, like, gun damage build with guns or pistols, there's really not a lot of variety. Like, I feel like there's almost no reason not to just pump luck, take all the luck perks, pump rifleman or gunslinger, and that's really all there is you can do. I mean, obviously you can make an explosive build, you can make a melee build, you can Midwest Fallout. Anyone ever play that game Days Gone? Do an unarmed build, but like as far as doing guns, straight guns, there's not a lot of like stuff to go for. You could do a stealth build. Then everything else is kind of just like quality of life shit that's not really needed on normal difficulty. But if you're just going for like damage with guns or pistols, like non-automatic or even automatic, you just swap out for commando. It's just, why wouldn't you take all these luck perks? I don't know why. So a lot of people are like, I don't think people, there's quite a few people online I think that don't understand the luck perks, and they judge them individually. They're like, Mysterious Stranger isn't good, he doesn't appear very often. But they're not understanding that the luck perks should not be judged individually, they need to be judged as a package. The idea is that you get all of them and you level all of them up, and then you're triggering something almost every kill. You're either triggering Mysterious Stranger to come one-shot somebody, you're triggering Grim Reaper Spit to refill your action points, Four-Leaf Clover to refill your crit meter, Bloody Mess, you know? The idea is that they're all working together. Ricochet. Seems fun. Days Gone. Yeah, I'm like pretty unfamiliar with it. I thought it was when I found out what Dying Light was, I thought that was Days Gone. I remember some kind of trailer of like a zombie horde. And I thought it was the same thing as Dying Light. But then I was like, oh, no, it's not. It's on PlayStation Game Pass. Whoa, frame rate. Man, I'm about to be so dead after this stream. Initiate. I could take this stuff? Weird, some of it isn't stealing, but other stuff is. Ooh, I could unlock this door. Nick might get mad at me, but... fuck him. Oops. Stay mad, Nick.
That's it.
Hatsune Miku in Fortnite. Oh, hello. Hey, there she is.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
How rude. Don't you know to never mention a lady's age?
I should have been wearing the dress before I said that to her.
Younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It really isn't any of your business. And I know it was Jack who sent you. He's always trying to control me.
It wasn't Jack. It was your mother who wanted you found.
I'm fine, as you can see. I was just waiting to see if Thomas would come to his senses. But since you've already gone to all this trouble, I may as well leave now. I was bored with Thomas anyway. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we got here, he turned out to be just another brute.
Seems like I skipped a step.
He thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Seems like we skipped a step. I think there's a cult leader that we were supposed to talk to first.
Your boyfriend Thomas was a real charmer.
I was done with him, and he shouldn't have locked me in here. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
She's kind of a jerk. Hatsune Miku's $20. Man. Those dastardly devs. They know people are gonna pay for it.
Hey there.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future.
Cool mustache.
Right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic.
Borat joins a cult.
Fit right in around here. Welcome.
The horse armor from Oblivion led to this.
Shy. Just follow me.
Why do I feel like I'm walking into a trap? Hey, where are you going?
Right this way, neighbor.
Okay, hurry it up. I gotta go to bed, man. Walk faster.
Don't worry. I don't bite.
Go.
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Alrighty. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is one of my favorite parts of the job, getting to welcome new members into our movement. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate
no.
First level pillar of the community.
Not a lot of situations where stripped down to your socks is the right course of action. I can tell
Nick coming out from the corner.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Well, you came in here, didn't you? Now, you've got two choices. Give me everything you've got, or we take it anyway.
Oh, hell no. If you had to lose 2 fingers, which hand and which fingers? Oh god. I guess left pinky. Ring? Middle? Get rid of the ring finger. I ain't never getting married. What about you? Threaten.
I'm walking out of here. Your choice what you want to do about it.
That's not how this works.
What are you trying to do, bro? Damn, that didn't kill her? Damn! What finger are you gonna use for your LT button? That's a good question. Man, Grim Reaper's sprint is so loud. Oops. Fuck yeah. Honestly, I use my index for
Through our fingers.
shoulder buttons most of the time.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way.
That was pretty cool. What? It still counts as stealing? Stay mad, Nick. Damn, no bobby pin or mag that I can tell. I feel like the magazines are really like easy to miss though. What was the amphitheater key for? I guess just that door that was already open. Alright, I guess that's it. Finally, we gotta finish this shit. Charles Amphitheater, Cabot House. Both pinkies for you. Oh, I thought you were saying 2 fingers on one hand, but 1 from each hand?
Edward! Edward! Can you hear me now? Edward! Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
Oh my
Edward,
God,
switch over to the Hartley modulator.
Hey.
Not now.
No. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that...
Oh shit, this sounds bad.
For God's sake, Sammy, the door...
Hang in there, Edward.
Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Uh-oh.
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
Who are you again?
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Yeah, losing a limb would be a nightmare.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
At least one soul
Okay.
put on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
This has been a good side quest.
What exactly does this serum do?
There's no time for that right now. I'll explain on the way. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less.
Got it.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
Alright. We'll pick this up next time. Finally go to the asylum. Though we'll need to make a pit stop at Sanctuary. Well, maybe not. We still have 100 100 carry capacity, plus we have the grilled radstad plus 25 carry weight. We should actually be fine to head straight there. But yeah, we'll do that next time. Thanks for hanging, guys. Another successful late night stream. Thanks, Clover and Moldy and Tino. I think it's just Clover, Moldy, Tino. Appreciate it, guys. That was fun. I'll be back tomorrow. So you guys have a good rest of your night and a great day tomorrow, and I'll see you then.